Avax price continues to dip, but it's more things to be bullish about than bearish. What's up, y'all? Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today we're going to talk about the Avalanche blockchain and the amazing month of August they have had. Now, we know going into September, this is the most bearish month for cryptocurrencies across the board. We've seen how Bitcoin is usually bearish in September. We've seen how the crypto market usually dips in September. But I would have to say now is probably one of the best buying opportunities in this space. Now, this is not financial advice whatsoever. This is just me looking at what's been going on in the past cycles, man. We see how every bear cycle, September is very, very bad for cryptocurrencies. But those just introduce new buying opportunities. And I love to see Avax continuing to build. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to look about price and much, much more. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share this information with anybody you know who is interested in the Avalanche blockchain. Now is one of the best times to get in cryptocurrencies. And I know I sound like a broken record, but that's just being real, man. That's just being completely honest. We see how prices are down tremendously, and we might never see these prices again. Next bear market, unless the crypto is some BS or it's not a good crypto project, we might never see these prices ever again, because usually those next dips don't go back to the all-time lows. Now, that's usually, not saying it happens every time, but I do believe if a crypto project is building, then this won't happen. So let's look at it, man. Let's talk about it. Price today, Avax, where are we standing at, baby? So I'm currently on CoinMarketCap, and we can see Avax, the Avalanche coin, is at $9.94, man. We dipped down almost to $8. Really, that $9.70 was the lowest earlier today. And like I said, September is a bearish month for cryptos across the board. Once we look at that top left hand corner, we see market cap for cryptos is $1.04 trillion. That's down less than 1%, but a couple of days ago it was just 1.05. So money is leaving out of this market like crazy. The fear and greed index is 34 out of 100. So a lot of people are very fearful, but you know what I say, you know what the good investors say: when others are fearful, you be greedy. So now is probably one of the best times to get into it. And I always zoom out, man. Zooming out is probably one of your best friends to look at in crypto, because just 3 years ago, if you would have got in Avax in 2020, we can see price was at $5.32. And if you would have still held, even if you would have held on to the dip, or through the dip rather, you still will be up 115%. That's why you want a dollar cost average into crypto, especially the good crypto projects. Now, bad crypto projects with no utility, no real world utility, then no, don't dollar cost average into them. If you want to be a digging, of course you can trade those cryptocurrencies. You know, you can buy them if you want to just make some money in the bear market. You can buy those hot topic type of projects with no utility. I don't recommend it, but that's what you want to do, you can do that. But if you're buying a good asset, if you believe long term of this asset, if the team is building, if they have a community, then why not just dollar cost average and make it easier on yourself? Now we can see market cap is at $3.5 billion, ranked 20 out of all cryptocurrencies. Volume is currently down 20%, still coming in at $112.8 million, ranked 25. So love to see Avax and the Avalanche blockchain in that top 30 amongst volume and market cap. And when we go to the right, just looking at what people are saying, Avax price prediction, will it experience a drop to $9? We did actually see, you know, $9 and some change. We still at that $10 mark. We see the Coin Turk News, they said Avax coin price analyst or analysis. We see, will Avax reach $13? I do believe it can easily go back up to $13 within the next couple of months. And I do believe you can easily double your money. I think $18 for Avax is going to be very, very easy. Now, we do know the unlocking of the coins are going to happen. So gotta be prepared for that. You gotta be prepared for anything especially in the bear market. We might see a further downside movement, but at the same time, they are really building. They are doing some tremendous things. Like I always talk about the tokenization thing of assets or real world assets, RWAs, and Avax is really doing something major in that specific platform. But let's see what they are doing other than that. So Twin Stake, we are glad to announce that we now offer institutional staking of Avalanche. So institutional, that's the main key word, institutional. These institutional investors are really doing something major when it comes to Avax and the Avalanche blockchain. I do believe, institutions will move these markets. I know a lot of people want to keep institutions out. And me personally, I'm indifferent. I don't want institutions to come in and take over crypto, but they have the liquidity. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to embrace it. Sometimes this is why it's best to buy in the bear market, buy the dips, because you can't stop them from doing these things. They have the most liquidity. They have the money to move these markets. Yes, retail investors have, make a good portion of it, but these institutions, those are the things that move the market. And if you are getting in on the ground floor or something, if you believe an institution is going to be in it, then why not buy it? Especially if you're just looking for profits, man. If you're just looking to take your money. Now, me personally, I'm here for the tech and for the profit side of things. But if you're just looking to take your money, then you shouldn't be worried about institutions. You should want institutions to come in and put money into whatever project that you're investing in, because they will raise the price. Now, our non-custodial platform is designed and built in collaboration with leaders in the digital asset space to stake Avax among many other assets. Visit Twin Stake. So this is going to be very, very big. Once this happens, institutional investors will be able to stake their Avalanche, and I believe that's going to really move markets. Now, the founder and the creator of Avax, E-Min, the Avalanche Rust is a major milestone in expanding optionality for developers to build Rust-based applications and tooling on Avalanche, including custom VMs with the Rust SDK. So this is very big, especially for the developers out there, just making it easier for anybody to build on a blockchain. And I do believe that's going to help with mass adoption to the blockchain. Now let's look at what's going on, the latest news in the Avalanche blockchain. Now we see Slopes. So why use Slopes? Introducing Slopes powered by Flipside. Explore Avax projects like Trader Joe, BenQ, and Delta Prime. Then we see Altitude. So Altitude Bridge launches. So Altitude farming emissions for all chains are officially live. We see this combination. I've been seeing Sakapa a lot, man. They just did a partnership with the Chronos blockchain as well. But we see Sabaka announces its newest collaboration with Paradise Tycoon. Then we see Mega Weapon Pro and the Weapon token will deploy on the Avax C chain. Then we see A Domain's collaboration with MailChain, a communication layer for Web3. Then we see Cyberstella. Cyberstella is pleased to inform its latest mission NPC event. To participate, simply create a short description of a mission. Then BenQ. So now over at BenQ, pretty much over 7 million Avax secure the Avalanche network through BenQ liquid staking. Stake your Avax to earn rewards and additional utility through its Avax. That's very, very big. BenQ is really big in my personal opinion. I think that's going to really lead to a lot of institutional investors going on to that as well, because I believe Avax is really attacking those institutions, man. And like I said earlier, I'm very indifferent. I want the institutions to come onto the blockchain because I'm buying at the bottom. And these are the people who are going to move the markets. They might wait to the bull market, and it just gives you a better entry than them. And that's very bullish in my personal take. So USDT is live on 20 blockchains. We see Rocket X. Enjoy the best exchange rates by seamlessly moving USDT across 20 blockchains and participating in decentralized swaps on Rocket X. So those are the latest updates on Avax. A lot of things going on, a lot of things happening in the month of August that I'm very, very bullish on. So that's my video for today, Crypto Troll. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and I'm going to continue to bring you content on content. I know I've been gone a couple of days, guys. I know you're used to a video every single day, and I'm still bringing it. I just had to, take a little break. Sometimes it's good to go outside, touch some grass, breathe some fresh air, and get away from the crypto space, man, because this can be a toxic space. but it can be also very empowering. So love crypto, love what I do. Crypto Cho, that's my video. I'm out of here.